So let's just think now then about that unspoken need. If we perhaps go back the way for a moment, with the unspoken need then for the blue, what do you think? So we've now identified them. What would be the unspoken need? What are their needs and expectations for service delivery? They want accuracy of information, the correct information. They want a professional kind of service approach. They don't want you to be over familiar, but they expect you to be polite. They also expect you to deliver what you say you are going to deliver. Now, there's a wonderful advert on TV at the moment, and to be honest, it's that wonderful, I can't even remember which one of the companies is. It's somebody like Deliveroo or Uber, and it shows you somebody getting home, presumably after work. They realise they've no milk or something, that they've run out of something. And they ring up and order it, and they say that, you know, in as little as 20 minutes, you can be sitting on your settee drinking that cup of tea with the milk in it. Now, claims like that can be very dangerous with a Huey Blue, because again, they've got that expectation now that they can pick up the phone, order that milk, or go online, order that milk, and it will be there within 20 minutes. Because in the Huey Blues world, things are, you know, they're kind of right or wrong. And if you say 20 minutes is 20 minutes. It's not 19 minutes, it's not 21 minutes, it's 20 minutes. So just thinking back, and just pop this back quickly into our caring, what do you think would perhaps be some of the unspoken need of the caring? These unspoken needs are unspoken needs beyond what I would say the minimum kind of service delivery standards should be. Okay, so from a carer's point of view, they are looking really for a relationship. They want to build a relationship, first of all. They don't want to get straight down to the transactional business. They want a relationship. They want to feel valued, listened to. They want you to help them feel safe, to give them the confidence that they can ask what they perceive to be that stupid question. They want reassurance. So really what they're looking for from the service provider is a service provider that actually reassures them, perhaps offers them recommendations, makes them feel valued, and makes them feel kind of safe enough to ask the questions. So then we go, if we go back to our Ray of Sunshine character, what are they actually? What's their unspoken need? The Ray of Sunshine, remember, their key drivers are about enjoyment, novelty. And what they're looking for is for the experience to be enjoyable, for it to be fun in their kind of world. They want to feel as if they are the most important, if not the only person in your world. They want that interaction with you. So they want that kind of bit of banter in the morning when they go for the pint of milk or whatever. So it's all about how can you make that experience for the customer, for the Ray of Sunshine customer, enjoyable? How can you get them involved? How can you make them feel that they are the only person in your world? And last but not least, if we went back to the Ever Ready character then, what do we think about the Ever Ready character? What are their unspoken needs? For the Ever Ready, it's all about speed and efficiency. They also look for competent, confident staff. They want to deal with staff members who talk with authority, who talk as if they know exactly what they're talking about. They've got all the confidence and they want the result. First and foremost, they want speed and efficiency and the result. Whatever it is, the outcome that they are looking for. Now, we can't always give them the outcome, and that's absolutely fine. But if we haven't got or can't do, what they don't want then is somebody to become in a red language, dithery, indecisive. They want somebody who is competent and confident and will help them to find the solution. Now, that might be that we point out where else they could get that solution, or how they could get that solution, or whatever it is they're looking for. Or it could be by us giving us, well, we can't do this, but what we can do is this or this, and giving them those options, telling them what we can do for them, not overly apologizing for what we cannot do for them. So they're looking for that speed and efficiency and competence, and to get the result that they are actually looking for.